brother who works at Gringo. Couldn't pay me enough to sit behind a desk all day. Myself doing this sort of thing forever though. Fancy I'll have my own operation worked out one day. People working for me. Only following orders. Leave your accusations in someone else's direction if you don't know.
What are you up to now?
I'm for a bacon and mushroom stew.
Descender! Levioso!
I'm a goblin, not a toy!
Incendio!
You can't stop us! You are supposed me in!
Depulso! Confringo! Levioso! Bombarda! Confringo! Levioso! Depulso!
Prepare to surrender.
Potato! Bombarda! Levioso! Confringo!
This is almost too easy!
Levioso!
Missed me!
Bombarda!
Pressed?
Levioso! Confringo! Bombarda! Protego! Depulso! Bombarda!
You're really not very good at this, are you?
Confringo! Levioso! Confringo! Bombarda! Protego! Confringo! Bombarda!
Firebounce, what is a puff scheme?
See that you got that before! Confringo! Bombarda! Protego! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Bombarda! Confringo! Protego! Confringo! Levioso!
Put me down!
Repulsor! Confringo! Levioso!
Stop avoiding me!
Repulsor! Revelio!
This mine could be hiding a secret. Arh.hrr and his loyalists. No sign of Lodgok out here. He must be inside already. Look at the size of this mine.
Something seems wrong.
This place is teeming with Arh.hrr's loyalists. I have to keep my wits about me.
I wouldn't give a cup of mushroom tea.
Revelio! Accio! Confringo!
I won't rest until you're dead.
Repulsor! Glacius! Incendio! Expelliarmus!
This cart ought to get me deeper into the mine. Just like Gringotts, but I'm in the driver's seat this time.
Something seems wrong.
How deep will this take me?
Ranrock's gonna be pleased with our progress.
Who was on that car?
Yeah, with his part, will ya?
That has to be the end up ahead.
Revelio! Confringo!
I wonder where these pipes go.
Accio!
Not quite.
Glacius. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Repulsor. Incendio. Repulsor. Incendio. Repulsor. Expelliarmus.
I've been fighting since before you were.
Glacius. Repulsor. Incendio. Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio.
Enjoy suffering, will ya?
You want to come back on footing? Strictly patrol the other day.
I know I heard something that.
Confringo.
Such arrogance. How nice of you to stop by.
Confringo. Confringo. Accio.
Right not to be worried about you.
Incendio. Expelliarmus. Repulsor. Places. Control zone. Defender. Confringo. Bombarder. Defender. Confringo. Places. Expelliarmus. Protego. Bombarder. Confringo. Defender. Bombarder. Defender. Confringo. Bombarder. Defender. Protego. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Placing. Bombarder.
Do you think they felt that in London? Revelio. 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 Confringo.
Centuries of injustice. All things are back.
One of the best meals I've ever eaten.
Repair all. Accio.
Your acrobatics will only postpone the inevitable. I won't rest. One less human to worry about.
Accio.
This shouldn't take long.
Your time is so tired.
Defender.
Almost.
Defender.
Oh, we humans.
Confringo. Protego.
Your little magic tricks won't distract me. Nothing but shit to shatter.
Where does this one lead?
Get away with that.
Protego.
Stop avoiding me.
I shall avenge your death.
Confringo. Bombarder.
You won't get away.
Defender.
This will not go in. I shall avenge this sad.
Your blood's on Ranrock's hands.
These devices run on steam power.
Revelio.
I hope I can get to Ranrock before Lord Gok does.
Revelio.
Another drill is complete. The wizarding world will crumble.
I can end this right now. I have to destroy the drill and stop Ranrock's loyalists.
Ranrock's vision of goblins ruling over wizards will be fulfilled.
Bombarder.
You can't stop us.
Confringo.
I don't have time for this. Meant for me? Oh, you think you're so clever.
You're not even trying.
Confringo. Defender. Bombarder. Glacier. Incendio. Expelliarmus.
I've been fighting since.
Incendio. Expelliarmus. Compulsion. Confringo. Bombarda. Defender. Accio. Confringo. Bombarda. Defender. Protego. Confringo. Bombarda. Confringo. Bombarda. Defender. Confringo. Protego. Bombarda. Confringo. Defender. Revelio. I have to find a way to stop the drill.
That is unfortunate. No matter, we will build another.
I found this one lurking outside.
Lord Gok, come to make amends, little brother.
I came to stop this.
What is this you've brought me? It cannot be. All this time, you knew. You knew where it was! Don't!
Are you all right?
I'll never understand you, Lord Gok. So gullible. That witch did not consider you an equal. She, like all wizard kind, sought only to use you.
You're wrong, Ranrock.
The young ones are especially deceitful. They are taught to hide their disgust for us, as they exploit us.
Astonishing that our ancestors ever trusted each other.
All this time, looking everywhere for the final repository, searching in vain for Bragbor's last journal. Wasted my time chasing a child. And my little brother knew where it was all along. But now, I don't need you. I don't need any of you.
I was bringing it to you.
You are a traitor to our kind! No! Avada Kedavra!
by his brother's hand. No wonder he tried so hard to reason with him. Now to get out of this blasted place. I'll send word to Fig to meet me in the map chamber. He and the Keepers need to know Ranrock has that journal and knows where the final repository is. Revelio.
What do you want?
I hope Professor Fig got my owl. I need to tell him and the Keepers that Ranrock knows where the last repository is.
According to the owl I received, Ranrock is moving more quickly than we could have anticipated.
This is grave news indeed. We had hoped for more time to discuss the best path forward.
Let us hear what the student has to say.
Professor, you received my owl. Ranrock has the last of Bragball's journals. He killed Lodgok to get it. He knows where the last repository is.
Godric's heart.
Lodgok and Ranrock were brothers. Lodgok was bringing the journal to me.
Ranrock is a monster. We need to know where the final repository is.
Surely this changes things. Ranrock has Bragbor's journals and knows where the final repository is.
We obliviated Bragbor. He kept journals? Why would he have documented all of this? He didn't know what we were containing.
Isadora told Bragbor about the magic when she asked him to build a container for her. I've seen her memories.
Isadora left memories for someone to find? You know what she did?
Her memories showed what she did for her father, which I also saw in Professor Rookwood's pensive. And a conversation with Bragbor in which she expressed frustration about the limits being placed on her use of ancient magic.
Based upon the memories they have seen, I believe our young friend is well aware of the grave circumstances in which we find ourselves. The next trial will involve an exceptional level of magical skill and a nuanced ability to interact with beasts. Find a face of stone and tendrils. I should advise you that you must engage with any beast that is part of the trial on your own. Professor Bakar will meet you in his pensive room.
An exceptional level of magical skill? Nuanced ability to interact with beasts? I suppose we should begin our search for a face of stone and tendrils, whatever that may be.
Very well.
Professor Weasley has been keeping an eye on me. Perhaps we should meet there, so she has no reason to raise concerns with Professor Black. I shall see you near the coast. Perhaps then you can tell me a little more about the memories of Isadora that you witnessed.
Dick thinks you should be proud of all the potions you've brewed. Shouldn't be terribly far from here. Deke has marked the area on your map. has marked the area on your map. Shouldn't be terribly far from here. Deke has marked the area on your map.
Likely this astronomy table will be best used when it's dark. Knowing Amit, he's likely studied here.
The Ministry ought to relax their feelings towards that dark art.
Revelio.
A veritable gem in the Highlands, Marinbeam.
Hello, sir. Might you have some time to talk?
I have all the time in the world for a potential customer. How do you do? I'm Cromwell, Clifford Cromwell.
What do you have for sale?
Ah, yes. What can I do for you? I hope this serves you well in all of your future herbological ventures. Such a pleasure doing business with you. Be sure to visit again. Always
Revelio.
brightens my day helping you young ones.
Next time I see pig with that stew.
Revelio.
see you here. Ah, isn't the sea air refreshing?
You've made a mistake. I'll check your pockets after you're dead.
I should investigate.
When's the last time you saw him catch a beast?
Good Bringo!
Arh.hrr is one of my favorite hamlets. You can't imagine how...
You're here. I have good news. We do not have any of Ranrock's loyalists to contend with. Of course, the bad news is that it's likely because they no longer use the keys for information. Is that a... It is. I believe I know what must be done. Do you recognize the head sculpted there?
That's a head. I can't say that I do.
It appears to be a fearsome beast known as a graphorn. And the prints carved into the ground lead me to believe that a graphorn will somehow open the way forward.
That's what Professor Rackham meant when he spoke of my needing an ability to interact with beasts.
It would seem so. I do know that the last of a long dynasty of graphorns lives nearby. They call him the Lord of the Shore. I suspect you'll need to bring him here. What happens next, I can't say.
If that's what must be done, I'll do it.
Excellent. I know this area well enough. When you see the remains of a large sea creature, you're in the right place. Now, Professor Rackham made it clear that you must engage with any beast that is part of this trial on your own. So I shall wish you good luck and wait for your return in the map chamber.
Revelio. Arresto momentum. There. I'm not going to hurt you. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio.
When we're done here, I'm going straight.
Loud as a troll you are.
Everything all right?
Far from it. I wandered into a ruin and was attacked by spiders. Oh, If you've got some Wiggenweld potion, though, I'm sure that would put me right.
Spiders do tend to appear in ruins. Here, I have enough to spare. Stay away from the ruins, though.
You've saved me life. Oh, I can never repay you. Yes, yes, I shall stay away from them, you'll see. Must stay away from ruins with spiders. Ruins with spiders. Oh, and thank you. Please accept this token of my appreciation.
I know a Merlin trial when I see one. Accio. Reparo. Revelio. Reparo. Not so tricky after all, Merlin. This place has seen better days. This must be the place. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Bombarda. Revelio. Confringo! Very well, Lord of the Shore. Show yourself. need your help, friend. What say we pick up the pace a bit? Poachers. Let's see how the Lord of the Shore feels about his neighborhood being invaded.
Rookwoods don't go down easy. Confringo! Protego!
Reductor! Is that meant to be an attack of some sort?
Cynthia! So very. Confringo! Confringo! Protego! Incendio! Pay for that! Incendio! You freed that horn tag! Incendio! Confringo!
Expelliarmus!
Where's that goblin hell? Incendio!
Glacius! Expelliarmus!
You interfered with us and that woman, isn't it?
Confringo! Your poaching days are over. How about some sightseeing? Race now, my friend.
First up!
Time to go a little quicker. It'll take more than this to stop the Lord of the Shore. Here we go.
Expulso!
We're crossing that bridge whether you like it or not.
What would you be needing a head for anyhow? Allow me to put you out of your misery.
Time for you all to clear out.
Expulso! Incendio!
Slow down now. There we go.
Perhaps Professor Rackham was right to have had faith in you. I still have my reservations. Isadora, as you will see, was not who she seemed. I can only hope that you are. My memories should answer any questions you may have about the power you will need to protect.
Thank you, Professor Bakar. I shall see you back in the map chamber.
Hello? Isadora? Isadora? Mr. Morganlock, Mr. Morgan?
Son, I'm glad you're here.
Isadora was not at her home.
I know.
Her father... Percival.
What is it?
It is as though he was stripped not only of his pain, but of all emotion.
Everything is much worse than I feared. Neve was right. Isadora hasn't stopped. I've just learned that she has been wielding that magic on students.
We must gather the others. I need you to return to your common room, all right?
What have you done?
Take a breath.
Students, Isadora.
Everyone feels pain. And why? Because of your arrogance? Your obsession with secrets? We won't suffer any longer. Not my father, not my students, no one.
Isadora, set down your wand.
Professor, you taught me to hone my power, not throw it away.
I did not teach you this. Expelliarmus!
to move.
Revelio. The caverns below Hogwarts, where you fought Isadora. Is that the location of the final repository?
It is. You see, we could not destroy the strands of emotion Isadora had stolen from so many. So we did all that we could to keep them safe. We also realized that until they could be destroyed, the magic used to create them was a danger to wizard kind. Hence, we became keepers. Keepers of an unfathomable secret. We knew that someday, one with the ability to see traces of ancient magic might be seduced by its power. We built the trials to lead that person to us, to allow them to prove themselves worthy of the knowledge we'd kept hidden and the responsibility that accompanies it.
Have I not proven myself, Professor? I need to get to that repository before Ranrock does.
You have, and you will. But the repository is protected by powerful ancient magic. To enter, you must craft a special wand from the 4 artifacts you found above our pensives.
So the repository is safe from Ranrock for now?
If he is, as you suspect, capable of using the power of the other repository, I fear he will be able to breach our defenses.
Then I must go now and craft this wand. Perhaps Mr. Ollivander will help me.
Another Ollivander? I'm not surprised. As I am sure he will tell you, this wand may be used for only one purpose. Return with the wand, and we will open the way forward.
I shall send an owl ahead to Ollivander. Whilst you visit him, I'll reach out to Professor Weasley.
Professor Weasley?
Yes. I may have made an error in judgment by not informing her of Ranrock's intentions earlier. I only hope it's not too late. If Ranrock really is going to try to drill below Hogwarts, we'll need all the help we can get.
All right, Professor. I'll see you soon. There's Ollivander's. I hope he can help me craft the Keeper's wand. Hello, Mr. Ollivander. I wondered if you might be able to help me with something.
Yes, Professor Fig sent an owl informing me that you'd be coming. He was a bit cryptic, said you need to have a special wand crafted, that you'd bring me the materials.
Yes, sir. I have them here.
Oh, my. How extraordinary. Remarkable design. I will be honest, I have never crafted a wand in this fashion. Repaired broken wands, of course, but this is Something else entirely. Keeping me on my toes, aren't you? I think I can work with what you've brought me. Let me see what I can do. It is done. I should warn you, I've never seen a wand like this before. My suspicion, as Professor Fig implied in his letter, is that it serves a unique purpose. I doubt you shall find much use for it otherwise.
I understand. Thank you, sir.
I'm afraid you're on your own. I've ensured that we have a moment to ourselves. Oh, come, come. No need for such theatrics. In light of what Ranrock now knows, you must agree that our interests are aligned.
Our interests will never be aligned.
You would let goblins take what is rightfully ours? The final repository belongs to wizard kind. We would be fools not to work together. What's that you've got there? Might this sudden visit to the Wand Maker have something to do with our mutual pursuit?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
That repository is my birthright!
Charles Rookwood wouldn't have wanted you near it.
The arrogance. Should have known better than to try and reason with a child. I've always said, children should be seen and not heard.
No more happy days for you. Rookwoods don't go explosive. How did you manage that?
Oh, I'm gonna enjoy this.
You'll regret crossing my path.
What are your folks on? Electricity.
Leviosa!
Might want to look up. You will pay for your deeds. You're going to regret that. A lamb to the slaughter. No more happy days for you. I'll make you wish you were back at school. You've made a grave mistake. Such agility.
Accio.
You will pay for your deeds. You're going to regret that.
Confringo! Bombarda!
You're only delaying the inevitable.
Defendo! Confringo!
You should have joined me. Abracadabra! Only delaying the inevitable.
I would try to make this defender.
Confringo!
Allow me to
Confringo!
Now you're just getting on my nerves. You'll need to be quicker than that.
Defender!
Slow.
Bombarda!
Protego! Confringo! Don't go down easy.
Defender!
Pathetic!
You can't hold out forever.
Stupid one!
Incendio! The flames consume you! Confringo! Everyone gets lucky now and then.
Stupefy! Confringo!
Incendio!
Will you hold still?
Confringo! Bombarda! Defender!
Look what you've done! You paid for that.
Protego! Stupefy!
Another trigger. A lamb for the slaughter.
You disappoint me!
Bombarda!
Incendio!
Confringo! Defender! Accio!
Impressive.
Protego!
Confringo! He's settled! Bombarda!
Rule these days.
Defender!
Just warming up.
Confringo!
Confringo!
Protego!
Not my best work, I'll admit.
Come on. Too afraid to fight back.
Protego! Incendio!
Bombarda!
I won't go down easy.
Now, this is becoming personal.
Confringo!
Goodness. Not a party to attend by myself.
Oh, I shall enjoy. Incendio!
No more happy days for you. Axe, mate.
Expulso! You will not survive this fight!
You're no match for me. Coward.
Defender! Confringo!
You will pay for your deeds.
Time to teach!
From above! Another pitiful beast caught in
Confringo!
expulsion!
Defender!
Made a grave mistake.
Flash of inspiration!
You will pay for your deeds. going to regret that.
Quite conductive, aren't we? Expulso!
You should have joined me.
Well done for a child.
Try to make this difficult for me. To your doom.
Oh, what's the
Had enough?
Pathetic.
Confringo. What bother?
Let it display.
Confringo.
Don't go down easy.
Confringo. Confringo. Accio.
Confringo.
Protego. Clambering ill. Accio.
Protego. Ah, so good.
Accio.
Incendio.
Accio.
Look what you've done. You'll pay for it.
I think I might rather eat.
Right. That's the best you can do, is it?
No more happy days for you.
This has become personal.
I'll make you wish you were back at school.
Reparo.
Another physical beast caught in my tree. Incendio! Rookwoods don't go down. You will pay for that. Expulso! Expulso!
Pay for your deeds. I'm not done with you. Novice luck. You're going to regret that. You've made a grave mistake.
Time to cease.
A lamb to the slaughter.
Let me outside.
Confringo.
You're only delaying the inevitable.
Accio.
What are your thoughts on electricity? I think now what you
I'm just warming up.
Accio.
That's just the beginning. Flash of inspiration.
Confringo. Accio.
Will you hold still? Might want to look up.
Defendo.
Expulso!
Confringo. Bombada.
Quite conductive, aren't we? Expulso! Expulso!
Defendo.
You should have joined me.
Abracadabra!
Only delay the inevitable.
No more happy days for you.
Allow me to put you out. That was a mistake.
Coward.
Don't go down easy! Incendio!
Accio.
You had me there! Bingo!
Potato.
You dodged it.
Find us! You'll need to be quicker than that!
Accio.
Confringo! Bombada! Done! Unpunished!
Venite.
Stop right there! Serve your mistress!
Accio. Defendo. Confringo. Incendio. Bombada.
I can't believe it. Rookwood's reign is finally over. I'll need to send an Alternati right away. For now, though, I need to get back to the map chamber and tell Fig what happened. Revelio. Perhaps not the best place alone.
today's lesson we will cover a truly thrilling event. The Goblin Rebellion of 1752 and all its triumphant tragedy. But more specifically, we will address the devastating effect it had on the wizard milling industry. Throughout the many goblin battles, countless wizard cloaks were lost. Actually, we do know the number. 632. But history occurs outside the classroom. And look, it's time for my constitutional. One can practically osmose the history flowing through Hogwarts.
I think the professor wants us to follow him.
And now for a stroll to the bell tower entrance hall. Along with the rest of the castle, it was completed in the late early Middle Ages.
The stairwell looks promising. Revelio.
Good to see you again. Recovered from that nasty bout of dragon pox, have we?
That wasn't me, Professor. I'm new here.
Are you? Well then, welcome. No doubt you're eagerly anticipating my analysis of various wizarding councils, codes, statutes, and of course, goblin rebellions. Not all goblins are rebellious. Some venture into wizarding politics, such as Irgit the Ugly. Some are talented artisans, such as Bragbor the Boastful.
Did you say Bragbor? I know that name. Lord Gok said he was an ancestor of Ranrock.
Well known for his metalwork. I would imagine much of his goblin-wrought iron and silver has survived to this very day. Where were we? Oh yes. Back to our class topic for today. Grimbold Weft. Another notable historical figure. He's right nearby.
Interesting. Not Grimbold Weft.
Display here in the bell tower entrance hall.
Revelio. No, that's not Grimbold. Revelio.
This Grimbold Wolf sounds like a helpful fellow. Not a hero.
Oh yes, I see you found Grimbold Weft.
Yes, I rather enjoyed seeking him out.
The thrill of the scholarly pursuit. I know the feeling quite well. Now, let's turn our attention to the agreeability and general good nature of Sir Aphbuttle. He's also nearby. See what you can learn from him for your next assignment. Standing in eternal but symbolic watch over the bell tower is a retinue of loyal knights, or rather,
Wagago's history is, well, a bit different than that of Hogwarts.
Revelio. You will spot the statue of Sir Aphbuttle of the cheerful countenance nestled among the ranks. His fame was not won by vanquishing foes in single combat, nor by slaying bloodthirsty dragons.
Confringo.
What I wouldn't give to be back on a broom right now.
The
Hogwarts founders could never have achieved such architectural majesty.
Professor Binns, I found the statue of Sir Afpuddle.
Ah, well done. Alas, Sir Afpuddle's affability was his undoing. Died instantly trying to befriend a basilisk. Eye contact is not always to be encouraged. So beloved was he that even some goblins mourned his passing. Of course, that did not bode well with the rest of the goblins, most of whom could not abide mourning the loss of a wizard.
Pity goblins and wizards can't get along.
True. But imagine how dull my lectures would be without goblin rebellions to discuss. History does tend to repeat. It is a series of patterns, a thought both comforting and disconcerting. The wise student, such as yourself, will learn from it. History is written by those who do their schoolwork, so they say. Or at least, I like to say that.
Looks like we've all gone on another one of Binns' wild goose chases.
Aloha Mora. Aloha Mora. Revelio. Accio. Reparo. Levioso. Revelio. Victor Rookwood is dead. He confronted me as I left Ollivander's with the Keeper's wand. I had to defend myself.
Godric's heart. Are you all right? I know you're well able to defend yourself. I've seen it often enough. But Rookwood himself...
He would have killed me once he found the repository, if not before. I had no choice.
You're right. You had no choice. You did what you had to do. The wizarding community owes you a great debt.
Thank you for saying so, Professor. I'm ready for what's next.
All right, then. The Keepers have been waiting.
You have completed all of our trials, and you have done so under circumstances even I did not foresee. You understand now why all of this was necessary. The portkey, the vault, the locket, the book, the trials. To ensure that one with the ability you and I share would make the same choice that San, Neve, Charles, and I did.
Now that you have witnessed my memory, you understand all that is at stake. Not everyone is what they seem.
As you know, light does not exist without shadow, nor shadow without light. Simply because you can eliminate darkness does not always mean that you should.
Even the most well-meaning and competent amongst us cannot possibly know the consequences of manipulating what should be beyond our reach.
What lies in the repository must never be released. Resist the temptation to destroy or control it. The magic that you have so carefully honed must now be used only to protect the secret we keep. You have the wand. You will know when to wield it. We leave our legacy in your hands.
Astonishing.
That must be the way to the repository.
We can only hope that we're not too late, and that we find nothing but a repository undisturbed beyond...
I should hope that the enchantments protecting the castle would protect against an incursion from below.
I fear they may not. Although, if they don't now, I can assure you they will in the future.
Were you able to reach Professor Weasley?
I was. Hopefully she and the others will arrive soon. They know where to find the door through which we entered. Let's go. If his loyalists are here, he cannot be far behind.
You and I have faced worse, Professor.
Search the area. Must be here somewhere. We must be getting closer.
Ranrock will be pleased with our progress.
What the hell do you think you are?
Waiting to press on. Ranrock must be here somewhere.
This drill stands between us and him. We need to move it.
I shall handle it. One moment. Let's go.
How nice of him to stop by.
A dead end. Now what?
Revelio! Professor! That wall! That's the way forward!
Very perceptive, my young friend.
It worked! Confringo, let's go!
Ranrock must
Revelio.
be closer to finding the repository.
I fear you're right, Professor. There's nothing we can do but keep searching.
Lumos!
Listen, more goblins up ahead.
An intruder!
What? These tunnels haven't brought us much luck so far.
We're getting closer, Professor. That way.
Have somehow evaded the castle's defensive charms.
Steer them this way! We shall make quick work of them!
They got this. We're in the thick of it now.
Also, beasts who's in charge. Your timing couldn't be better, Professor Hecken.
Thank you, Professor. Careful now.
You can't stop us.
Let's get this out.
You don't need us in the sneak. Get you for that. Back from the fence. Death.
Exposure. Look out! Another troll! This one's worse than the last two! Stop him!
Good finger!
Shut him down!
That's a fair contribution to some of
Someone's here. Not quite. Was that your best? Good for you. I've been fighting since before you were born.
I will have you go. You won't get away with it.
Stop me.
Presto Molendi. Expelliarmus. Incendio.
I'm relieved we got here before Ranrock.
I can't believe this is it. The repository has been under the castle for hundreds of years.
Think of all the pain that created it. This is what Miriam, George, your friend Lodgok, and countless others died for. Miriam believed this forgotten magic could be used for such good. But she did not know the risks. She did not see what the Keepers have shown you. What Isadora showed you. You are now the keeper of whatever power it holds. What do you intend to do with it?
I have decided to open the repository. Its power cannot lie dormant for centuries more.
After everything you've seen? What about Isadora's fate?
Isadora knew she had a remarkable power to help people. I intend to use my ability to finish her work. Build upon it.
But this could go wrong in so many ways. You, of all wizard kind, are wholly aware of the potential cost.
I also know the promise, Professor. With all I have learned, I can avoid making the same mistakes Isadora did. I can learn to wield this magic for good.
The arrogance of wizard kind. Goblins built this repository. It belongs to us.
Enough, Ranrock. It was never yours.
I've been wanting to play with this.
Miriam's wand.
If she'd simply handed over the container, all of this could have been avoided. Foolish, self-important witch. Seems you were two of a kind. She didn't know when to give up either.
feeding off the power from the repository.
Your beautiful magic is no match for mine, child!
Potato! My spells have no effect on the dragon. That's the trick. I have you now, Ranrock. can't stop me! hide now, Ranrock. Places. Bombarder!
Not so powerful now, are you, Ranrock? Not so powerful now, are you, Ranrock? Bombarder! Defender!
Professor Eleazar Fig. I dare say he was a beloved professor to many of you, certainly a long-standing colleague to his peers. A famed adventurer and seeker of knowledge, he built a reputation charging into the unknown, brazenly disregarding both discretion and safety, providing perhaps a rather unfortunate lesson for us all. His devotion to adventure was rivaled only by his dedication to Hogwarts. And of course, to his wife, Middy, whom we lost much too soon as well. Yeah.
Professor Fig represented the best of all of us. He could be deviously clever, possessed a brilliantly inquisitive mind, and was the most loyal of friends. But perhaps it was his remarkable courage, for which we will all be forever indebted to him. If not for Professor Fig, well, I can say with confidence that if not for him, many of us, let alone Hogwarts, would not be here today. Those that knew him best will agree that we must now honor him as only Hogwarts can, by wisely, resourcefully, justly, and bravely facing all that lies ahead.
To Professor Fig!
Can't believe we lost Fig. I didn't know him as well as you did, but I know he was a good man. Glad Weasley spoke for him. She honored him well. Fig will be well remembered.
Sebastian, there's something you should know. It's to do with Victor Rookwood.
I heard a rumor that he confronted you outside of Ollivander's. Sounds as if you faced quite a fight.
The rumors are true, and I did, but it's not that. Just before Rookwood attacked, he uttered something familiar. The same words Anne heard before she was cursed. Children should be seen and not heard.
Wait, what are you saying?
It wasn't one of Ranrock's loyalists who cursed Anne. It was Rookwood. It was Rookwood all along.
This can't be. It was the loyalists. It's always been them. The night Anne was cursed, all she saw were goblins.
Once Rookwood allied with Ranrock, Isadora's estate became of interest to them both. That's why Rookwood was there the night Anne was cursed. He was working with Ranrock. When he saw your sister, well, he didn't want anyone to know.
So he cursed her. And she's never been the same. So cruel. Rookwood deserved what he got. Thank you for telling me. It wasn't a goblin. I suppose I owe you an apology. All this time I thought goblins were the enemy. But it was never that simple. I have a lot to think about. Let's speak again soon.